My name is Yao Gigi. Ever since I was a child, I hated going to school. I was a complete troublemaker. As I grew older, I became more and more rebellious. When I was in middle school, I skipped classes almost every day to play games outside. And my grades kept getting worse because of it. To make me study harder, my parents sent me to a fully enclosed private school. But what they didn't know was, it didn't help at all. It only took me about a week to make some new friends again. We often skipped class and went to the back mountain behind the school to play poker. But just at that moment, we suddenly heard a wild boar screaming. The sound was extremely loud. I followed the direction where the sound came from. The source of the noise seemed to be coming from Wang Dafu's place. Wang Dafu was the school's new janitor. He was a lonely and strange person. Almost nobody at school talked to him. A few times, he saw me smoking at school, but he just turned around and walked away without saying anything. He never reported us to the teachers. Not long after, we arrived at Wang Dafu's residence. We decided to go inside and take a look. When we opened the door, the first thing we saw was a staircase leading down to the basement. It was completely dark inside. I took out my lighter and looked down. But when I saw what was below, I felt like my whole world collapsed. The basement was arranged exactly like a classroom. There was a huge blackboard. Below the blackboard were more than 10 sets of desks and chairs. On every chair sat a dead pig, and each pig was wearing our school's uniform. My eyes widened in fear. My classmate had already collapsed on the floor and started vomiting. I was worried Wang Dafu would come back, so I quickly helped him up and prepared to leave. But as soon as we reached the bottom of the stairs, I saw someone standing at the doorway. Wang Dafu had returned. He was holding a butcher knife in his hand. He limped toward us slowly. No. Nitrogen monoxide. I was terrified. I grabbed a wooden stick nearby and smashed it toward his head. But he reacted quickly. He immediately grabbed the stick from my hands and swung it at me. I was knocked unconscious. When I woke up again, I was already lying in a hospital bed. Wang Dafu had already left the school. Even the police couldn't find him.